Hi guys, this is Lucky with Lucky Sevens Tarot, and I am back with another tarot deck review. This deck is, I think this deck is going to be awesome. Okay, this is the Golden Girls Tarot deck. If you like the Golden Girls, then you will probably like this deck. I will put the link to where you can find this deck in the description box below. I will also I will have this deck available on my website if you're interested in it. All right, so let's get into this. This deck does not, I don't think it comes with a book. I think this is the mini version of this deck. Let's see. So yeah, it doesn't come with a book. It does have on the back of the deck, it says it's featuring TV's Dorothy, Rose, Blanche, and Sophia. These brilliantly illustrated cards are a bold look into your future. And it has 3 of the cards listed there. There is a QR code here on the back where you can locate the book for this deck. And it says, do you have existential questions about your personal universe? Do you have a penchant for pastel patterns from the 1980s Miami? And above all, are you obsessed with the Golden Girls? If you answered yes to any of these questions, this deck of tarot cards will provide mystical insight into your destiny. So let's see. First of all, I love the pastel colors already, just this color on the back, listed on the back. And so let's see, let's get into it. We've got, turning it over, the Ace of Cups. Let's actually start from the back, because I think that's where the major arcana is. All right, so we've got the World, which is, I don't know who this is. Is that Blanche? Maybe? I think it's Blanche with the World. She's holding the world in her hand. I think she looks dope. I like the cards. It's kind of like a cartoon illustration. You've got Judgment here. And, oh, what is her name? I think that is, I want to say that's Sophia, but I'm not sure. Somebody let me know. I'm not 100%. Like, I used to watch it when I was a kid, the Golden Girls, but it's been so long since I've watched this. But she has the horn in her hand, and the other 2 are kind of like with their hands up towards her. Then we've got the Sun. Oh, I love that. Betty White has always been one of my faves, and she's so exciting. Just fun to watch. I was very sad to hear that she had passed away just a few days before her birthday this year. So then we've got the Moon. I love this. I think these cards are so cute. And so we've got the Star. She's pouring into the water, and she's pouring into these flowers. The Star is behind her. She looks like she's on a beach somewhere. The Tower, shady pines, and there's fire coming out of it. Looks like it's leaning. We've got the Devil. Oh, this is so cute. And it looks like she's eating a piece of cake. I don't know. She's winking. All the red lipstick. She looks so happy and exciting. Which is different, guys. This is a very different deck. The Temperance. She's pouring into her cup with the white gown or white dress on. The Death card. Okay. So there's a horse back there, and one of the symbols for death is a white horse. So if you didn't know that, and then the flowers, the white flowers in the background, and the scythe being, those are 3 representatives of death. And I really like that symbolism. And she's got the skull in her hands. So the Hanged Man. All right, she's hanging by a palm tree. Well, matter of fact, this is not a she, this is a he. Who is this guy, guys? I don't even remember him, but his toupee is falling off. I love it. His hands are tied behind his back, his toupee is falling off. All right, justice. So she's holding the justice, or the sword in one hand and the scales in the other. Then we've got the Wheel of Fortune. No one here is in this card. There's no like person, but it has all the symbolisms of each suit. The Hermit. She's got the flashlight in her hand going outside, looking into the darkness. I like it. The Strength card. Oh, she was one of my faves too in the Golden Girls. I don't remember her name though, but she's tamed the beast. I love it. I love her little dress and her little kitten heels. The Chariot. She was so fun. And she's got these two young men. I love this. This is awesome. And it looks like it was kind of like a float instead of like a car or something. It looks like she's on a float. All right. The Lovers. So that guy that was hanging upside down must have been like her man or something. I don't know. I don't remember that part. And here she is, almost like blessing the union between these two. The Hierophant. She's sitting there in her gown with the red cape or red jacket with the pillars behind her. The Emperor. Okay, so they made this guy the Emperor. I really like this. This is so cute. It's different. The Empress. She does remind me of the Empress. She was always kind of like a goody two-shoes type of person. I loved her. She was a smart ass. You see the trees growing behind her. She's dressed in red. She's got a crown on her head. All right. The High Priestess. The flowers growing around her. Lots of symbolism of the original decks. I think they just replaced the people in them with the characters. The Magician. I really like this. All four of the wands, the pentacles, the cups, and the swords are there. She's got a wand in her hand. And she's pointing to something. The Fool. Ah, look at, she's in a cat suit. That is awesome. She's walking down, it looks like a pier, and the dog is trying to get her attention. She's got this letter in her hand and a flower in the other. And she's looking up at the moon. So, I don't know, guys. I really like this. This is cute. The King of Pentacles. Just kind of looks like a regular King of Pentacles. It's with that guy, or I don't know, he's got gray hair. The Queen of Pentacles. She definitely reminds me of an earth sign. There's the rabbit there. The Knight of Pentacles. So there he is, moving slowly with his pentacle in a pasture on the horse. Then we got the Page of Pentacles. I love this. She was always so fashionable. I love her. Her jumpsuit is just so cute. And she's holding the pentacle in the air. So then we're getting into the Ten of Pentacles, which is a tree with pentacles growing on it. It looks like an apple tree. The Nine of Pentacles. She's sitting there enjoying her, I don't know, champagne. It looks like it's a champagne glass. Happy as all can be, putting her sunglasses on. She looks gorgeous and like she's really enjoying herself. The Eight of Pentacles, so she's baking a cake or decorating a cake here with pentacles on it. Excited. Was she a cake decorator in the show? The Seven of Pentacles, here she is picking the pentacles off the tree. In this beautiful outfit that she's wearing. She was always my, like, as far as fashion was concerned, she definitely did the damn thing. All right, Six of Pentacles. And I feel like these are all of her. And I wish I remembered her name. But she definitely did remind me of like an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. The Five of Pentacles. Her hand is wrapped up. She's got the Five Pentacles behind her. She looks sad. It's raining. The Four of Pentacles. She looks bored. Holding on to her pentacles. Sitting on top of a briefcase or a suitcase. The Three of Pentacles. Here they are working together and bake these cakes. They got 3 cakes. 4 cups. Interesting. The Two of Pentacles. Her outfits in this deck are so cute. And the Ace of Pentacles. All right. So then we've got the King of Wands. The Queen of Wands. She's got the sunflower and the wand in her hand. She definitely reminds me of a fire sign for sure. The Knight of Wands. And his horse looks very different, obviously, with it being the Wands energy. The Page of Wands. She's going on a journey. The Ten of Wands. So here she is carrying all those wands on her back in those kitten heels. The Nine of Wands. She was always kind of guarded to some degree. I felt that energy from her. The Eight of Wands, just a regular kind of Eight of Wands card. The Seven of Wands, look at her outfit. She's like in a pirate outfit, ready for war in this Seven of Wands energy. The Six of Wands, I love this purple. And she looks like she's won something. Best Friend of the Year award is what she won. You could see it in the background. That's awesome. The Five of Wands. So they're bowling. They're in, like, it looks like everybody's trying to bowl at the same time. The Four of Wands. Okay, they look happy, like they're dancing together. The Three of Wands. So the wands are behind her. She looks like she's looking in the binoculars. You can see she's looking out to the sunset. The Two of Wands, she's got the world in her hand, holding on to the one wand, looking out into the water. The Ace of Wands, just the regular sort of Ace of Wands card. The King of Wands. This, you could actually be a beginner and have this deck. I feel like it would work. Okay. The Queen, I'm sorry, this is the King of Swords. Sorry. King of Swords energy. I like the purple coat he has on. The Queen of Swords. I knew she was a swords person. Her smart ass. She was always funny in that show. She was snarky. That's what I think I liked about her the most. The Knight of Swords. And you could see he's moving fast. If you look at the trees here are like pushed to the side. He's going downhill. The Page of Swords. The Ten of Swords. So she's crying. there's 10 swords stuck in the picture frame. So he must have hurt her. She's definitely hurt. The 9 of Swords, her in bed, overthinking, sad. Face is covered by her hands. I like that depiction. The 8 of Swords, she's blinded. She's got all these swords. It looks like she's in jail. The 7 of Swords, she's dressed in all black trying to take the swords here. There's 2 swords right behind her, still left there. The 6 of Swords, she's moving on from Stan. It says Stan in the background, so that must be the guy she's moving on from. I freaking love this. This is so cute. The 5 of Swords. The 4 of Swords. She's thinking, laying out on the beach with her drink and her swords. The 3 of Swords, so she's heartbroken. You could see she's wearing a shirt that has the swords through her heart. The 2 of Swords. They did a really good job of making this very much like the original tarot, but just using these characters from the Golden Girls. The Ace of Swords, which would make it easier for anyone who is new to tarot or doesn't, you don't really have to have a book if you already know tarot in order to see what the meaning of these cards actually is. All right, so we're getting into cups now. King of Cups. So there he is holding the cup, holding a wand in his hand. Then you've got the Queen of Cups, which there's my girl. The Knight of Cups. I like the way this horse is looking in this Knight of Cups because it kind of looks like he's getting ready to bow, to make an offer or, that type of thing. The Page of Cups. There's a fish coming out of her cup. And she's smiling. And I love that dress. The 10 of Cups. So there they are, enjoying the cups, looking out into the horizon. It looks like a young child there. Oh. The 9 of Cups. And this 9 of Cups, she's enjoying this cake. She's got all these cups there surrounding her. Oh. The 8 of Cups. She's leaving her cups there and walking away. The 7 of Cups. She looks confused, if you could see that. All these cups there. She's holding a cup in her hand. A different type of cup, though. The 6 of Cups. So there they are, enjoying each other. Kind of look like she's in love. The 5 of Cups. So there is something she's sad about, these cups falling over. She's got 2 cups behind her. Like I said, really indicative of the original tarot. The 4 of Cups. So there she is holding on to the pillow. There's a cup right there. She's just looking. She looks bored. Or at least, I don't want to say bored per se, but she just kind of looks like she's not open to anything. She's holding on to what she has. 3 of Cups. So there they are celebrating over a drink and cake. The 2 of Cups. Wow. So they've come together. She looks happy. He looks happy. Beautiful. And then the Ace of Cups. So that's this deck, guys. I mean, it's not a super thin. I mean, the cards are thin, but they're not too thin. Let's see how they shuffle. They shuffle perfectly. I really like this deck. I definitely can see myself using this deck in the future. But if you're interested, it will be listed in the description box below. Let me know in the comment section if you guys like this deck or not. If you like the Golden Girls, I think you'll like this deck. All right, that is what I have for you guys. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.